Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy Pete on the corner in the corner boxing. What? Hey, listen, Tyson Fury is returning on June the 9th. Everybody know, look, everybody been waiting on Tyson Fury. Hey, listen, I got to go ahead and say this, get this off my chest. I like Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is I gotta admit, man, I was reading an article from Boxing Scene that was saying that, hey, everybody has been impressed and intrigued by Tyson Fury when he beat Klitschko, and then he didn't come back, but now he returning. I gotta say, I have been impressed and intrigued, but what I don't understand is this big frenzy about Tyson Fury, man. Everybody talking how he the second coming or something, man. Like, I don't know. Everybody say, oh, he coming back to take over boxing in the heavyweight division, all that. I mean, based on what? He beat Klitschko, yeah. And he did win that WBA, IBF, WBO, and the Lineal crown by beating the champion and not hand it over to him, But at the same time, he beat a 39-year-old Wladimir Klitschko. I mean, that's what he really did. You know what I'm saying? He beat a well-known champion who had been reigning for a long time. But the guy was past his prime, man. He's 39 years old, Now, what I will say, Tyson Fury, he did look good in winning that fight. You know what I'm saying? He's the first person to ever really outbox Wladimir Klitschko. You know what I'm saying? So and he didn't beat him down. He outwitted him. You know what I'm saying? He whipped him, but I mean, he ain't whip him gave him the whipping of his life. You know what I'm talking about? Whipped him within inches of his life, all that. He just outwitted him, outboxed him. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people talk like Wladimir Klitschko was damaged goods, so that's why Anthony Joshua beat him. But I mean, he didn't take a lot of punishment from Tyson Fury. He got outboxed and outwitted. That's what happened. I'm going to call a spade a spade. And I don't care how much flack I get. I know a lot of fanboys probably go jump on me. And some people who not fanboys probably going to jump on me. But at the same time, man, Tyson Fury has got to show me. You know what I'm saying? I like Tyson Fury. I like what he brings to the table in this heavyweight landscape right now. I like it. But at the same time, he gonna have to show me. Talking about he coming to take over heavyweight boxing. He got to show me that. You know what I'm saying? He is in the midst of his prime. He is he around 29 years old. So he right around there with Anthony Joshua, 28 years old. And Deontay Wilder is 32. All these guys are in their prime. You know what I'm saying? Now, Anthony Joshua got flack for he knocked out Klitschko. Now, he knocked him out, but Klitschko was 41, 42 when they fought. So I understand them saying, oh, he is over 40, and I understand. But, I mean, it seemed like Tyson Fury ain't get much of that backlash. Oh, he just beat up on a past his prime guy. The guy was 39. You know what I'm saying? And, he been doing it for a long time, Anyway, Tyson Fury is returning to face Fury, who is 23-1 with 21 KOs. Now, from what I understand, I don't know much about this gentleman, but except, that he never been knocked out. He lost on points. His only loss was on points. So, he is a guy, he hasn't had a lot of stiff competition, but he is a tough type of guy. And what Tyson Fury was saying, he don't want nobody that he can just go in there and knock out. He wants somebody that's gonna be tough because he needs the rounds because he's been out so long. And I agree with that. And I'm glad he picked somebody like that. He picked somebody that was 22-8. You know what I'm saying? You know. But I'm gonna tell you, if you go, somebody please, man, before y'all jump on me by this video, go and check out Tyson Fury's resume at BoxRec. Tyson Fury really ain't, I mean, what names do he have on his heavyweight resume? He beat Christian Hammer, that was 17-3. He beat Derek Chisora, who is 20-4. Those were his last couple fights before he fought Wladimir Klitschko. And if you look at his fights before them fights, he was beating up on guys that had 6-7 losses, and guys like Stephen Cunningham, that's like a glorified cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Tyson Fury is 6'9". He has an 85-inch reach, and like I say, he's 25-0 with 18 KOs. That is a 72% KO average. And you know, everybody saw when he fought Klitschko. See, before he fought Klitschko, now, see, this is my problem for all you fanboys out there. Now, I'm just talking to fanboy. I ain't talking about people who just like Tyson Fury and like what he brings to the table. I'm talking about fanboys. Listen, I remember before Tyson Fury fought Wladimir Klitschko. Do y'all remember that? When leading up to the fight, first they had a date set. It was some type of injury, so they had to set another date. But all the while, this man was clowning in all the interviews. He was coming in Superman capes, all kind of costumes, and doing crazy stuff, and everybody was calling him a clown. I remember this. Listen, I didn't have a YouTube channel, but I used to come in and, you know, look at people's channel, and I used to read some of the comments. I used to watch some of the videos. I used to even leave some comments every now and then. But I remember everybody calling this dude a clown. Everybody called him a clown, and they were saying stuff like, I can't wait till Wladimir Klitschko shut this clown up. That's what people were saying. So now it's like people on his bandwagon, oh, I can't wait for Tyson Fury to come and take over the heavyweight division. Based on what? Based on he beat a 39-year-old Wladimir Klitschko, a legendary guy now. You could say he's legendary. He done beat some guys, and he done broke some records and holding the titles long, you know, defending it, you know. But he was 39 years old. You got to call a spade a spade. Now, I'm not saying Tyson Fury don't have skills. All I'm saying is he has to show me. You know what I'm saying? He outboxed the 39-year-old guy who had been reigning for a long time. That it really was time for him to retire. And then, hey, Anthony Joshua came behind him and showed him that, hey, you need to retire. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I say, when Anthony Joshua came along, the guy was over past 40. Granted, I give everybody that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I remember before, nobody act like they didn't know who this guy really was. And everybody act like he wasn't a real threat to those titles that Wladimir Klitschko was holding. And that's what everybody lingo was then. What I remember, it wasn't a lot of people on his bandwagon then talking about, oh, this gonna be the first guy to beat Klitschko and end this reign. It was questionable. And I remember some people questioning, oh, is Wladimir Klitschko gonna get old overnight? Yeah, I remember stuff like that. But I don't remember everybody on no bandwagon with Tyson Fury. But now, and I ain't calling people bandwagon, because you have people just like me, just like the article from Boxing Scene say, that was impressed and intrigued. Yes, I was very impressed. He beat Wladimir Klitschko. How he beat him, his footwork looked very sound. You know what I'm saying? His boxing skills look sound. You know, he is a good, sound boxer, you know, and he has experience. He's had 25 fights, yes. Yeah, yes, I give you all of that. But what I'm saying is, what are people basing the fact that, well, people are saying, I'm hearing it, they ready for Tyson Fury to come back and take over the heavyweight division. How do you feel he's going to take it over? I mean, based on what? Because he beat a 39-year-old. He beat Derek Chisora. He beat Christian Hammer. These guys got 3 and 4 losses and didn't really have a big head of steam in the heavyweight division at the time, you know. I'm just thinking myself, you know, based on what? He got to really show me. So now he gonna have an opportunity to mix it up with guys like that are also in their prime, you know, that you know, guys who have a a high KO percentage. Like he has a pretty decent KO percentage, 72%. That's pretty good. The thing is, he is a taller guy, and he does know how to, he has good footwork for his height and his size. So yeah, I can see where he has the potential to do these things, but I just want to see it. I got to see it. Now, shout out to Money Brown. I'm not from St. Louis, Missouri, but you still got to show me. Missouri, they call it the show me state. I'm not from there, but you still got to show me. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I say, I like Tyson Fury, and I like his chances to do what everybody say he could do. I just got to see it, you know. But anyway, like I say, he fighting on June the 9th. And, you know, a fight like this, and then also Tony Bellew is saying, hey, he talking trash. Oh, I put him to sleep. I think I don't know about Tony Bellew, man. He feeling himself, boy, after he done. But you know, this that British thing, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the guys from Great Britain, man, they just love to challenge each other. So, and Tyson Fury is, you know, I don't know, man. They from over there, European. I don't know, man. It's gonna be I think he might probably fight it. You know, he get past this guy Safari, which he should. That might be a nice money fight for him, you know. So I do see him taking something like that before he goes after one of the champions, which he should. He done been off for a while, man. You know, you done been off for a long enough time to really deserve to have like a couple fights before you go after one of these big champions. So yeah, I can see that. You know, it'll be a money grab for him too. Like I say, if he fight Tony Bellew, so I won't be mad at him at all. But yeah, as far as taking over heavyweight, he got to show me that now. And like I say, he looks to have the skill to do so, but he still got to show me. I'm excited about him coming back though, and I really want to see, you know, like I said earlier, I like what he brings to the table, to this heavyweight landscape. You know what I'm saying? It shakes it up a little bit, and it adds some flavor to the pot. So anyway, Tyson Fury, Safari, June the 9th. You know, I know, you know, like I say, it's a lot of boxing that day, man. We got Terrence Crawford and Horn for that WBO. Man, look, we got Leo Santa Cruz and Abner Mares. Man, look at here. Then, you know, you got Jamel Charlo, Austin Trout. You got a lot of boxing that particular day. So I'm excited, man, and I'm not hating on Fury. Don't get me wrong. I like him as well. But as far as people talking about him taking over, I just got to see it. He just got to prove me, you know. But anyway, this Daddy P on the corner in the corner boxing. Y'all go ahead, slap the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you can be notified every time it goes down. This Daddy P out of there.